What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy BGC, aka Bands Go Crazy, and I'm back with another reaction, man. Hey, y'all see what I got going on today for y'all, man? We got disturbing prison moments caught on camera, you feel me? We about to see what this shit talking about, you feel me? Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share the video, turn on post notifications, get notified every time I drop a banger, you feel me? Just like this one right here, you feel me? Road to 1K, appreciate all the love and support. Y'all been going crazy. I done gained like 15 subs in a day. That's crazy. I ain't gonna lie. Appreciate all the love, man. No kissing. Gonna keep grinding. That's trash truck outside, I think. Yeah, it is. No cap. But hey, about to get right into this reaction. Let me know how y'all feel about these types of videos, and if y'all got any certain videos y'all want to recommend to me, drop them down in the comments. You feel me? Or that y'all want me to react to, recommend them in the comments. You feel me? That's what I meant to say. How is it?
From hostage situations to jumping from shocking heights, these are 8 unbelievable scenes that played out behind bars. Disclaimer. In April 2018, scenes that played out behind bars. Disclaimer.
This channel does not promote or encourage any illegal activities. All content provided by this channel is meant for educational purposes and entertainment purposes only. Feel me? Disclaimer, YouTube. Disclaimer. Feel me?
In April 2018, 19-year-old Terry Whitehead, an inmate at the Louisville Metro Department of Correction, blacked out in his cell after suffering blows to his face and his head. The injuries were from an altercation with corrections officers David Schwartz and Donna Gentry. They claimed Whitehead had attacked Schwartz, but one correction officer said that was all a lie. At first, prison officials weren't sure who to believe. Then they found out one of the officers, Devin Edwards, had accidentally turned on his body camera during the altercation.
Nigga turn on the body. See? It's gonna come out. Yo, God works in mysterious ways, brother. I'm telling you.
And it exposed a cover-up. Whitehead was in cuffs, explaining himself.
I swear to God.
Whitehead, what are you doing, man?
What did I do, bro?
I ain't never had a problem out here. Why you gonna spit on us? Sergeants come around, you know how this is. Just take this truck.
Bro, I swear to God,
just
bro.
take the...
Schwartz stood just inches away, making threatening moves to Whitehead.
I mean, bro, you know I don't give y'all problems like that, bro.
Then suddenly, Schwartz threw a punch.
I do not give you problems like that, Schwartz, bro.
All you had to do is take the strings down, dude.
I'll take them down next time, bro. You ain't have no problem with me, bro. I swear to God, bro. You know, second shift, bro. You know, I try my hardest.
Keep your leg down. Keep your leg down.
I try my hardest.
Slamming Whitehead.
Yo, nah, I ain't gonna lie. This is crazy, bro. Yo, I ain't gonna lie. Like, it's like, yeah, I understand, like, they did the crime, you know what I'm saying? They should do the time, whatever. But nah, this is crazy. Really, like, just beating on this nigga, bro. Nah, that's crazy. And there's multiple of y'all niggas up in there. And that nigga handcuffed. He can't do shit. The nigga talking about some keep your leg down. Like, you just want that nigga just to get beat on, bro? Like, yo, that's wicked.
Whitehead's head against the concrete wall, and he wasn't done yet.
Nah, bro, I'm straight. I don't want no medical.
You want decon out your ass?
My ass, though.
Whitehead was still in the holding cell talking to the officers when there was a crash outside. The officers stepped out and found Schwartz repeatedly punching the walls and slamming the metal doors in a rage.
Hey, Em.
What?
You know what's saying, right?
I'm not mad, dude. It's business as usual, but you seen her come around.
Schwartz and Edwards were fired, while their supervisor, Gentry, was demoted from sergeant to officer for her part in the cover-up. They pleaded guilty to charges ranging from violating the rights of a detainee to writing false reports. Schwartz was sentenced to 2 years in prison, Gentry to 8 months of home confinement, and Edwards to 2 years probation. But this is still not as bad as when officers pointed at...
Yo, that's crazy, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, that's... Nigga said business is business? What is he talking about by that? What do he mean by business is business? Like, what do you mean by that?
gun at an inmate because he was having an episode. On the evening of August 5th, 2015, detention officers were conducting a routine search for contraband at the Pasco County Jail when they got to the cell of Matthew Trevino. Trevino was a military vet in jail for a misdemeanor probation violation. That day, he was in the middle of a schizophrenic episode and had stripped off his clothes. When the officers ordered him to put his hands through the slit in the door so they could cuff him, Trevino put his genitals through instead. After some minutes of back and forth, they decided to bring on the big guns, literally. What's a Nova distraction round? I'm glad you asked.
A Nova round was created for situations like SWAT teams breaking into buildings. It's a distraction device, like a flashbang grenade, but fired from a shotgun. The company's own warnings say it's not supposed to be used to fire at humans or
It's not supposed to be used to fire at humans or even animals. So, what are we doing here?
or even animals.
An
What are we
officer
doing
returned
here?
with the weapon,
What are
aimed
we
it at the
doing here?
door with Trevino standing behind it, and opened fire.
As we continue.
Did he shoot that shit at his nuts too?
The bullet slammed into Trevino's thigh, leaving an enormous wound. Trevino fell, screaming as he rolled on the floor in pain, but that didn't stop the guards from issuing commands while aiming the weapon right at him. They eventually got the emergency services to help. Fortunately, Trevino survived the shooting. While it looks like there are a lot of guard versus inmates fights behind bars, a lot of the time, an inmate's worst nightmare is a fellow inmate. Around 1 a.m. on
Yo, I ain't gonna lie, nah, that's crazy. I need to know if they got charged or not, you feel me?
June 7th, 2022, everything looked calm at the Hillsborough County Jail. Inmates were fast asleep under the watchful eye of Deputy Lillian Jimenez, while one or two stragglers still roamed around. One of them was Bridget Harvey. She told the guard that another inmate, April Colvin, was in the women's restroom and wasn't feeling too good. Jimenez headed to the bathroom to see what she could do to help. As the deputy talked to Colvin, she had no idea she'd walked into a trap. While the deputy's back was turned, one inmate, acting as a lookout, crept around the deputy. Then Harvey walked up behind. She had a pillowcase and a comb she had sharpened with her teeth. Suddenly, Harvey wrapped the pillowcase around the deputy's neck. Once they took the deputy's life, Harvey planned to get the keys so that she and Colvin could escape. Every last detail had been planned out, except one thing. The other inmates didn't want anything happening to the deputy. Once they heard the scuffle, they woke up and ran to help the deputy.
Hold on, I'm doing the vid.
Led by Mary Jean. In seconds, they got the pillowcase
Over
and
here,
the
sir.
comb from her before
Tell
other deputies rushed in and took the women away. Harvey and Colvin
Lay
were
down.
slammed with
Lay down,
additional
bro.
charges of aggravated
bro.
battery on a law enforcement officer, introduction
Damn,
of
bro.
contraband into a detention facility, and escape from confinement. The deputy suffered minor injuries to her neck and throat, but survived. As for this story's hero, she got a broken hand from the altercation and a plea deal. Sometimes inmates have officers' backs, but sometimes they don't, like when a small request spiraled into an all-out riot. It all started with 9 inmates at the Sandoval County Detention Center in New Mexico refusing to leave.
Nah, that's crazy though. Shout out to them inmates, cause that cop would have definitely lost her life if them inmates was not on her side. Cause all them, the way they all rushed in there, bro. If it was mainly most of them were not on her side, she probably would have died, bro. Cause it would have been a good bit of stump outs, punches, probably with some stabs, like probably around her body. Thank God, you feel me? They was on her side, you feel me? That shit's crazy. That
Leave
shit's,
the
yo, that's scary, bro. Bro, she don't trust shit no more in that motherfucker. She still work there, bro. She don't trust shit an inmate say, bro. She was watching her back 24/7. Like, no bullshit, I'm knowing.
TV area and returned to their cells. More corrections officers arrived, but still, the men didn't budge. Instead, they started to take off their shirts and wrap them around their faces. That was when the officers realized this was more than they bargained for, and one by one, they edged their way out of the cell block. This was a job for the task force. The task force made it in record time, but the inmates weren't so easily scared. When the officers tried to get tear gas through the slit in the door, the inmates stuffed blankets through the other end, but they got hold of it and pulled it away. The officers got a flash bomb in, but the inmates were undeterred. They rallied back moments later with a barrel of soapy water that they poured all over the floor and threw other items out the door, including a microwave. The officers tried to get tear gas in again, but the inmates used the barrel against the opening. So the officers opted for something stronger, a lot stronger. The blast blew the barrel away and the inmates scurried away in panic, bringing an unceremonious end to the riot. Staging a riot to get your way is one thing, but these
Okay, that wasn't as bad.
3 inmates decided to cook up something else. While this has all the makings of a cookout, meats, vegetables, and an excited cook, this is one cookout you don't want to be invited to. This is the 5-star course being served at an Oklahoma County detention center. Prison food isn't for everyone, but these 3 inmates decided to do something about it. They made food, got a fire going, and put it all on a hibachi-style grill flame. Food, all the drugs they could need. The inmates were on cloud 9. Then, one smart guy got out his contraband phone and put it on his Facebook Live.
That nigga said, we gonna get you when they not with you. He said, you don't even have no bars. You're nobody. Said we got, this was, you see that? You know what I'm saying? This how we do this up in the county, man. I mean, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say where we at, but this is the real deal. Holyfield, y'all eating trays, man. We getting paid, man.
The video immediately went viral, and it wasn't long before the jail officials identified all 3. They were charged with 2 counts of possession of contraband by an inmate. There was also a jail search, and correction officers found 23 cell phones, drugs, cigarettes.
He done sold the whole cell just by going on live. I mean, the whole block. That's crazy, I ain't gonna lie. Nah, yeah, that's crazy.
That's a used syringe and many makeshift weapons. I bet those 3 probably got beat up for that stunt for a long.
I'm telling you, bro, them niggas was on their ass for that. Niggas is tight. How many phones did they find?
Charged with 2 counts of possession of contraband by an inmate. There was also a jail search, and correction officers found 23 cell phones.
23 cell phones.
Drugs, cigarettes, a used syringe.
Drugs, cigarettes, a used syringe.
And many makeshift weapons.
And a bunch of weapons, bro. Yo, them niggas was tight. 23 phones? Oh, them niggas is... them niggas was... I
bet those 3 probably got beat up for that stunt for a long time. Speaking of getting beat up, this corrections officer is about to find himself in a near-death situation when he makes one costly mistake. March 27, 2021 was supposed to be a regular...
Yo. That nigga was tied up.
Day for detention officer Daniel Misquez. He worked at the jail since 2019 without any significant incident, but that day would change everything. Misquez headed to the 10th floor of the detention center to deliver medications to the inmates when things took a deadly turn.
Okay, I need Oklahoma City police in the jail. The inmates have took the keys. They have an officer.
Where? Are you there now?
Oklahoma City Police Department. I need them here.
Are you at the jail?
Yes.
Who are you?
I'm Captain Tiffany Carter.
Captain Tiffany Carter?
Yes.
And is this a good callback number for you, 1818?
Yes.
All right, our officers are already en route. Can you tell me any more what's going on right now?
I don't know. They got an officer. They got his keys. They are popping all the doors open.
Curtis Williams, an inmate, had asked Misquez to open his cell door and allow him to sweep out some trash. When Misquez obliged, Williams came out, arms swinging, overpowered the guard and handcuffed him, even though he had nothing against the guard. Then he took the officer's radio and keys and freed other inmates. Over the next 2 hours, Misquez was hit on the head and attacked several times. Williams got his hands on...
God damn. Why?
Misquez's phone and went on Facebook Live, complaining about how they were being treated behind bars.
Oh, we got food. We got mold on the trays. We can't take showers.
We ain't got no mirrors in here. water don't work, toilet backed up.
Any inmate who didn't get the program received Williams' rage. 2 hours after Misquez was taken hostage, the tactical unit moved toward the prison. While other inmates ran off to their cells, Williams took Officer Misquez to the top of the stairs, holding a knife to the officer's throat, and forced him to his knees. One officer instantly brought out his gun and fired 2 shots, killing Williams and bringing the hostage situation to an end.
Quick. You gotta react quick. Fuck it. You don't think it's gonna, you know what I'm saying? Like, whoo, my nigga. This, that, now that, I know that was scary.
Misquez was taken to the hospital and made a full recovery. He since resigned from his position.
Yeah, I'm already knowing he resigned. He said, I know you done. Nigga, 2 hours after, then you got bought to and he's almost lost your life. Nah. Shout out to what's his name, Vasquez?
Hospital and made a full, bringing the hostage situation to an end. Misquez was taken to
Misquez. I hope I said that right. Shout out to bro. He survived that motherfucker. That was crazy. But they said the jails was bad. That's the reason why they did it. But damn, you ain't had to do him that greasy. You feel me? You ain't had to keep him out. Once it came to an end, nigga, you might as well just went back to the cell and dealt with the consequences. You feel me? Got your point across. You feel me? But damn, nigga ended up. I don't know if he died from them shots. I think he did say he died from them shots, but that's crazy. Hey man, that was the Serving Prison Moments call on camera. Let me know what y'all feel about that reaction, that video, all that down below in the comments. You feel me? Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share the video. Turn on post notifications, get notified every time I drop a banger, you feel me? Roll to 1K subs, man. Hit that sub button, man. Hit that sub button, man. But hey, I'm gonna catch y'all in the next one. Hope y'all enjoyed this reaction. It's your boy BGC, aka Bands Go Crazy. And I'm out this thing, man. God.